12 years. That's how long we'd been together, a span of time that felt both safe and unsettling. Safe, because we had built something that seemed solid and lasting. Unsettling, because that very comfort had made us careless, too certain that nothing could shake us. That evening was meant to be a celebration, our anniversary dinner, a quiet toast to the love that had survived storms and silence alike. I'd made a reservation at her favorite restaurant, the same place where we first said I love you. She arrived late, looking stunning in a deep burgundy dress that caught the light just right. Her perfume drifted softly through the air, familiar and distracting, the scent that always pulled my thoughts away from anything else. But something about her eyes felt different. There was a distance there, something subtle yet sharp, like the first hint of cold air slipping through a cracked window. We talked, we smiled, we played our parts. She told me about work, her new manager, a possible business trip, the usual small talk we'd mastered over the years. I laughed when I needed to, all the while feeling that uneasy knot tighten just beneath my ribs. When my phone buzzed, I excused myself. "Just 5 minutes," I said. "It's my brother, something about Dad." I stepped outside, the crisp night air brushing against my neck as the sound of soft jazz and clinking glasses faded behind me. When I returned, her chair was empty. Her wine glass sat half-finished, her shawl draped neatly over the back of the chair. I smiled faintly, thinking she'd stepped away for a moment. Maybe a call, maybe the restroom. But the minutes passed, then 10, then 20. The waiter came over, awkward and uncertain. "Is everything all right, sir?" he asked. That's when I saw it, her phone, lying face down on the table. Olivia never left her phone anywhere. Not in the kitchen. Not beside the bed. Not even in the shower. I picked it up, heart pounding hard enough to shake my fingers. The screen was unlocked. One message glowed faintly. "See you soon, Red Heart." For a moment, my mind refused to make sense of it. Maybe it was old. Maybe it meant nothing. But my gut already knew the truth my heart didn't want to face. I sat there staring at the empty chair, willing it to explain something, anything. 5 minutes. That's all it had taken for 12 years to start falling apart. I called her name once. Twice. No response. I checked the hallway, the patio, even the restrooms. People watched me with quiet curiosity as I circled the dining room, pretending I wasn't the man being silently abandoned in front of everyone. Outside, the night had turned colder, the kind of chill that seeps through your clothes and into your bones. That's when I saw it. Her car. Parked across the street, engine running, headlights dark. She was in the passenger seat. And next to her, the man from her office Christmas party. The one she'd sworn was just a friend. They sat close, his hand resting easily on her knee like it belonged there. She didn't move. She didn't flinch. She didn't even look sorry. Before I could take a step, the car pulled away. I stood there, breath fogging in the night air, realizing that the moment I'd answered that call, I'd lost far more than a dinner. When I went back inside, my hands were trembling so badly I could barely hold my wallet. The table was empty now, candles flickering weakly, mocking me. The waiter looked at me with quiet pity, unsure what to say. I mumbled something about the check and walked out without another word. The walk home was a blur, each step heavier than the last, dragging me closer to a truth I wasn't ready to accept. 12 years of laughter, shared mornings, late-night talks, all gone in the time it took to answer a phone call. When I reached home, the apartment felt foreign. Her scent still lingered in the air, her books neatly stacked on the coffee table. I ran my fingers along its edge, remembering the countless nights we'd sat there celebrating anniversaries, dreaming of forever. But the space was cold now. Silent. Empty. I sank onto the couch, letting the stillness swallow me whole. No explanations. No apologies. Just the reality that while I was gone for 5 minutes, she'd already moved on. And it wasn't just her betrayal that broke me. It was the quiet realization that I hadn't truly seen her in years. The distance had been there, creeping in slowly, while I pretended everything was fine. Regret doesn't shout. It whispers. It slips into every memory, reshaping them until even the happiest ones ache. That night, I lost everything at the very table where I thought we were celebrating our love. And all that remained was the hollow silence of what used to be us.